You're watching ABC2 Baltimore.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Replay Sun High School Sports Show. I'm Sam Davis of the Sun. Alongside me, my co-host, Keith Mills, sports anchor here at ABC2. Keith, another exciting week of highlights we got.
Another great week, big games, got some interesting athletes of the week to meet. Been a great week of action. Let's go right to the tour.
All right, we're going to start with the action. At the start of the week, only one team among the Sun's top 15 remained unbeaten. Number 3, Southwestern. Tuesday, the Sabres took on number 8, Douglas, and survived 69-65 as Jamal Barney scored 27 points. Friday, the Sabres' unbeaten record was put to the test again as they hosted number 4, Walbrook, a team that beat Dunbar a week ago.
Yeah, this game played at Southwestern High School. Packed crowd looking on, and early on, the Sabres' defense did not disappoint. Watch Walbrook's Eddie Tyson go to the basket, and Wayne Dorsey sends it out. The fans loving that kind of game at Southwestern. But Kelvin Bridgers, his Warriors, refused to fold up the tent. Instead, they go on a tear. Mark Davis kind of lulls the defense to sleep to Rodney Spruill inside.
Rodney Spruill led Walbrook with 20 points and 9 rebounds.
Warriors back at it again. Again, Eddie Tyson to Spruill, a shot blocked. Velmar Coleman gets it. Look at a pass inside to number 10, and it's 16-11 Walbrook.
Yeah, Velmar Coleman, usually a big scorer for Walbrook, limited to just 7 points, but he did have 6 rebounds and 4 assists.
Terry Leverett, his team won the state championship in '97, battled back. Richard Myers with the putback right there, and then the Sabres run. Myers to Darnell Brown to Jamal Barney on the break, 24 all at the half.
Jamal Barney, the Suns' reigning boys athlete of the week, 68 points in the last couple of games.
Second half again, Walbrook takes control. Spruill inside, making the big plays. It's 32-24 Walbrook in the third quarter. Again, Southwestern battles back. Great feed from Richard Myers to Jamal Barney, and he does the rest.
Yeah,
Power dunk right there.
Yeah, Jamal Barney with 17 points in the game. Again, our athlete of the week this week. We're going to meet him in a little while.
Sabres down 8 after 3, but Walbrook keeps the pressure on. Wardell Young with the basket and the foul, and Walbrook wins 54-38.
Yeah, Walbrook now 10-2. Southwestern now 11-2. All right. Tuesday at Glen Burnie, it was a matchup of ranked teams from Anne Arundel County as the number 13 Gophers hosted number 12 Old Mill. Both teams came in at 8-1 overall. Last season, Glen Burnie beat Old Mill both times during the regular season and in the state playoffs. Glen Burnie hadn't lost at home since its last home game of the 2002-2003 season, and that loss was to Old Mill.
Glen Burnie's Cozy Gym, one of the oldest in Anne Arundel County. The site, old gym, new shoes there.
Yeah,
John Brady, longtime coach at Annapolis High School.
Doing some scouting.
Both teams went after it hard. Old Mill in the blue. Alex Buckholz to Terrell Ingram. Chris Schrader with the block. Scott Matthews the other way to Garrett Blackstone. Alex Buckholz knocks it away. Intense intensity. That's redundant, I know, but it sounded good. Greg Smith loved the effort. His team up 5 at the half. And his Patriots pound the boards. Terrell Ingram the miss. Jameek Johnson the strong putback.
Yeah, Jameek Johnson, Travis Hyman, Rodney Stokes, both 6'8", combined for 21 points, 8 blocks, and 22 rebounds.
And this is your favorite thing.
This is my favorite thing. What is he doing? And I love this guy's going to come up to him and basically say, get off the court.
This is great. This guy goes out at halftime and break dances, and then Mike Rudd's got to bring his team out and play basketball. But his team matched Rudd's intensity. Alex Buckholz, Travis Heyman the miss. Glen Burnie's the other way. Scott Matthews to Gil Miles, and the Gophers down 3.
Gil Miles led Glen Burnie with 10 points. Garrett Blackstone added 9.
Alex Buckholz for Old Mill answers. The steal and layup, the Patriots by 7.
Alex Buckholz scored 13 points, filled in nicely for the regular point guard Andrew Engel.
We mentioned 8 Old Mill blocks. Here's one of them. Rodney Stokes swats it away, and big number 44 imposing his presence. But Glen Burnie comes back. Scott Matthews knocks down the 3.
Yeah, Scott Matthews, strong floor game along to go with 7 points.
Yeah, he played very well. With the Gophers down 11, heading into the final period. Jameek Johnson, Shane Rickman to Travis Hyman inside.
Old Mill had an 18 rebound advantage. Devin Jones added 24 points for the Patriots.
And as the band played on, Old Mill wins 47. Big win for the
Yeah,
Patriots.
Old Mill improves to 9-1. Glen Burnie now 8-2. All right, Tuesday at Severna Park. It was yet another matchup of ranked teams from Anne Arundel County. This time the girls, as top-ranked Arundel, took on number 12 Severna Park. Both teams came in at 9-0 overall and 5-0 in the county. Arundel was trying to get the inside track for a second straight county title after sharing one with the Falcons in 2003 when the title game between the two teams was canceled because of a snowstorm.
No snowstorm on Robinson Road at Severna Park this night. And how about the Wildcats? Lee Rogers, his Arundel club, defending state champs, 9-1 coming in and playing like they're the #1 ranked girls team. Blistering start. Janae Butler to Alex McGuire, number 11 with the left hand.
Alex McGuire already committed to attend West Point, subject to a real nice story in Thursday's edition of the Sun by a reporter, Glenn Graham.
Yeah, Janae Butler to Danae Brownlee with the 3. The Wildcats exploding out of the gate.
Yeah, balance scoring Danae Brownlee, one of 11 different Arundel players who scored in this game.
And Janae Butler was the leading scorer. Perfect fast break. McGuire, Danae Brownlee to Janae Butler inside the basket and foul. It was 10-0 before, as Lee Rogers looked on, before Dave Griffith and his Falcons knew what hit them. But they tried to battle back even without senior forward Lauren Weibel. Jen Wiley to Laura Moore, and a tough drive for number 25.
Yeah, Laura Moore scored 11 points for Severna Park. Jen Wiley added 10.
But Lee Rogers watched his Wildcats add to the lead. Janae Butler the miss. She gets it back, misses again, kicks it out to Anastasia Baker. She misses, but Butler with the finish.
Butler finished with 22 points, 11 of them in the first quarter. Also had 11 rebounds overall.
The half ends with this play. Alex McGuire, the steal and layup. 43-21 Arundel at the half.
Alex McGuire added 8 for Arundel. She and Anastasia Baker ran the Arundel offense to perfection.
Second half, Severna Park. Good game. Good all-over game for number 23, Breon Summers, the crossover in the basket.
Yeah, Breon Summers had 19 points to lead the Falcons.
But Arundel extends their lead. Anastasia Baker to Danae Brownlee. Nice bounce pass to Amanda Boyer, and they come at you, Sam, from all sides, inside, outside, and they win 67-45. But
yeah, they improved to 10-1 with that win, but lost on Friday to South River, 70-67, as behind 22 points from Stacy Hunt for the Seahawks. So Arundel now 2 losses on the season, but that's their first county loss. Okay, only a couple of miles separate the Institute of Notre Dame and St. Francis in East Baltimore, and only 1 spot separates the 2 teams in the current top 15 poll, with IND at number 5 and St. Francis at number 6. But over the previous 2 seasons, there's been quite a big gap in the head-to-head competition. St. Francis has won all 5 meetings. Saturday afternoon, the teams met again at St. Francis.
Yeah, Jerome Shelton, the St. Francis coach, done a great job at East Baltimore School, and he has seen a lot of number 24, Chandria Jones, knocks down the 3 right here.
Seems like she's been there forever. 22 points for Chandria Jones, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks, all-time leading scorer at IND.
First half, a 3-point shooting contest. Myra Newman gets the roll.
Yeah, Myra Newman, the only starter back from last year's championship St. Francis team, had 10 points in a strong floor game.
And Chandria Jones, another 3. It's 18-18 in the second quarter. The IND fans cheering that. Herb Holter's club then take the lead, and this time it's Chandria Jones, the playmaker. Watch the little backdoor cut. You saw Brooks Webster fake, go backdoor, sweet play right there.
Yeah, Brooks Webster had that basket there, but held to just 4 points for the big player for IND. Amber Smith added 9 points.
St. Francis then turned up the heat. Danielle Parker the steal. Myra Newman, nice touch pass back to Danielle Parker.
Danielle Parker, just a freshman, 10 points. Young front line starting to take control. 2 freshmen and a sophomore, all of them 6 foot tall for St. Francis.
That wasn't the 2 freshmen sophomore.
No, I don't think so. That was the Penguin.
Penguin, Panther, and the Raven. And this is tremendous ball movement ending in a basket by Candace Green.
Yeah, Candace Green, another freshman, 20 points, 16 rebounds, 10 of those points in the third quarter when St. Francis took control.
Yeah, Jerome Shelton's club up 8, and then Makita Hankins, the sophomore, she had 13 points and 6 rebounds. St. Francis pulls away in the fourth quarter and wins 62-45.
Yeah, St. Francis now 11-6 overall, 10-2 in division, but in second place behind unbeaten McDonough. IND now 7-2 in their division, but they do lead their division.
The X and Y division.
The X and Y division. We'll talk about that later.
All
right.
That.
Still much more action to come here on the Replay Sun High School Sports Show. Up next, our Athletes of the Week, so stick around.
Brought to you by your Toyota dealer, where 17 different models mean more choice and better value. Toyota, moving forward.
2004 was Toyota's best year ever, and now we're going for another record sales year. On now, the Toyota Drive for 05 sales event. Take advantage of $750 customer cash back from Toyota, or 3.9% APR financing for up to 5 years on Camry, or lease Camry for $189 a month for 36 months with $2,300 due at signing. Check out the all-new Prius hybrids and popular Siennas. Drive for 05 sales event on now at your Toyota dealer. Toyota value, that's moving you forward.
This is the operating room of the future at the University of Maryland Medical Center, where renowned surgeons are working with leading technology companies to bring medicine into the 21st century. Here, the largest of heart surgeries are being performed through the smallest of holes. Doctors are performing cardiac microsurgeries once thought impossible. And it's all happening here, where the future of medicine is just around the corner. University of Maryland Medicine, the miracle of it all.
There it is, the one from Cars.com.
So do you take them everywhere?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I hired them for the day. Big moment, you know?
Finding the car you want feels pretty good. Cars.com can help. Research, locate, even contact a dealer. Find the right car for you. Cars.com.
Find Cars.com through BaltimoreSun.com, your local car connection.
The marriage was built to last.
You are so awesome.
But the house was built too small.
This is kind of awesome.
How long are we here?
For 1 year, sparks will fly.
This is not awesome.
I just want to make an omelet.
Oh, are you kidding me?
The drama will be real, but it won't save you any money on car insurance.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Why haven't you called Geico?
It's time to meet this week's Athletes of the Week. This week's female athlete of the week is Theresa Lewis, a junior hurdler on the Western indoor track team. Theresa posted the fastest time in the country this season in the 55-meter high hurdles when she ran the event in 8.02 seconds at the Montgomery Invitational. She also holds the state class 3A mark in the 100-meter high hurdles. She set that mark of 14.23 seconds last May at the state outdoor track and field championships. This week's male athlete of the week is Jamal Barney, a 6'2 junior swingman for Southwestern's basketball team. In the recent Basketball Academy tournament at Morgan State's Hill Fieldhouse, Jamal topped 30 points twice, accounting for more than half of the Rams' points in each game. Congratulations to Theresa and Jamal, and welcome to Replay, Theresa and Jamal. Theresa, we're going to start with you. Let's talk about your performance in that Montgomery Invitational. You set the in the 55 hurdles the fastest time of any girl in the country this season. What an accomplishment. Just talk to us about the event and I guess how you did it. How did you go into it? What were your thoughts going into it, and how did you pull it off?
Well, I was nervous when I was in the finals, and I just wanted to run my fastest and run the fastest I could and break the record for the meet.
Mm-hmm. So you went into it thinking that you had a shot at the record.
Yeah.
Oh, great. All right. Let's talk a little bit about the Western team this season. You guys are ranked #1. You talked to us about the team. You said it's a young team, and not so much that inexperienced, but just in terms of a lot of underclassmen, not a lot of seniors. So you guys are trying to build towards something special, not only this season, but next season. Tell us about some of the other top athletes on that team.
Well, we have Shalea Somerville and Tashana Johnson and like Kirsten Harrison. We want to win the states this year for outdoor and indoor. We have a chance to, so we're going to try our best to do that.
Okay. Let's concentrate on the indoor season a little bit. You won the regionals in the 55 hurdles last year, 55 hurdles last year in the indoor season. For the regionals, finished second in the states. Do you feel like you have a legitimate shot at taking first place in the states this year in the 55 hurdles indoor?
Yes,
okay.
I do.
What do you feel you need to do a little different from last season?
To work harder, because I didn't work that hard, but to beat the record that's for the states for indoor, I had to work real hard for it.
Mm-hmm. And after the indoor season, obviously you'll go to the outdoor season. You won the 100 hurdles last year, outdoor, set a record. Talk to us about what you need to do to maintain that and win another state title.
Well, I just need to stay confident and not let anybody hold me back and just practice harder and just be confident.
Okay, great. Theresa, thank you for being here. All right, on to you, Jamal. Let's talk about Southwestern basketball. Let's go back a week or so. Talk about the Basketball Academy tournament. 2 times you scored. You scored 37 points versus Cardozo, 31 versus Randallstown, as Southwestern went 2-0 in that Basketball Academy tournament. Outstanding scoring performance for you. Talk to us about why you and Southwestern played so well in that tournament.
I think we played so well because when we went in there, everybody expected us not to do so good because we Southwestern. So we just went in there with like a bullseye on our shoulders to show people that we belong. And my teammates, Andre Cooper, he did a good job getting me the ball. And Wayne Dorsey and Jamal rebound did a good job getting the rebounds, and we ran with the ball. And we just outran Cardozo.
Now, Southwestern, you guys started the season, you weren't ranked. You were ranked in the top 15 in the preseason poll, but not among the top 10. But you made a meteoric, rise there. You're at number 3 heading into this week. Tell us a little bit about the team and how things are coming together for you.
Well, Lev, he knew we was going to be good from last year. He was telling us that last year that we wasn't going to do too good. We was going to contend. But he just wanted us to be one of the top teams last year. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do that. But this year we came in. We got 3 players that play AAU this summer with good AAU programs. And it got us better for this season. Andre Cooper, he improved over the summer tremendously. He probably the one reason why we 12-1 right now.
Okay, that's right, 12-1 right now. You guys 15-8 last season, so you're already on tap to improve, on the course to definitely improve upon that record from last season. A tough week for you guys this week in terms of competition. You had Douglas on Tuesday, knocked them off. Then you had number 4 Walbrook on Friday, came up a little short against them. Where does that leave Southwestern program right now?
I say it still leaves us in the top 5 because we played some of the top 10 teams in the state. Lev always tells us any team in the top 10 can be beaten. So if we keep going out there and producing, we'll be able to keep contending. Walbrook, if they win their remaining games and we win our remaining games, both of us can meet up in the state championship, and hopefully we'll come on the better end this time.
Okay, when you say Lev, obviously you're talking about Coach Terry.
Yeah, Coach Terry,
All right, we'll get that out there for you. Theresa, Jamal, thank you both for being here on Replay. Good luck to both of you the rest of the season, okay?
Thank you.
All right, great. All right, we'll be back with a little bit more.
2004 was Toyota's best year ever, and now we're going for another record sales year. On now, the Toyota Drive for 05 sales event. Choose $500 cash back from Toyota or 3.9% APR financing for up to 5 years on Corolla. Pick a sporty Matrix and get $500 cash back from Toyota or low 3.9% APR financing. Check out the all-new Prius hybrids and popular Siennas. Drive for 05 sales event. On now at your Toyota dealer. Toyota value. That's moving you forward.
At the University of Maryland Medical Center, acclaimed neurologists and neurosurgeons are treating advanced Parkinson's disease with a revolutionary new procedure. In the operating room of the future, surgeons will navigate the deepest regions of the brain to provide major symptom relief with minimum side effects. Soon it will happen here, where the future of medicine is just around the corner. University of Maryland Medicine, the miracle of it all.
So, here's the one you saw on Cars.com. It's silver with alloy wheels and a bed liner.
Give me 5, man. Up high. Can you wiggle it?
Wiggle what?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's all right, we'll work on it.
Finding the car you want feels pretty good. Cars.com can help. Research, locate, even contact the dealer.
Can you bird it? Can you do the bird?
Find the right car for you. Cars.com.
Find Cars.com through BaltimoreSun.com, your local car connection.
So, what do you think? In the time it takes to take out the trash, you could save hundreds on car insurance. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Let's get campy.
New clothes are fun. But they won't save you money on car insurance.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Why haven't you called Geico?
Our Villa Julie for the record honoree this week is Towson Catholic Super Soft Devin Williams. Devin, who was one of the Suns athletes of the week while we were off during the holidays, is one of the premier runners in the nation. Last year, she set a national record in a 500-meter event and 3 national freshman records. In early December at the Metropolitan Athletic Congress High School Classic in New York, she easily won the 300 in 39.12 seconds. She also won the 600 in 1 minute 31.82 seconds. Not bad when you consider she's been running on a sore knee most of this winter. All right, back to our highlights. This week was a big week for top-ranked Mount St. Joe's basketball team. Last Sunday, the number 10 St. Francis, the lowest ranked of the 5 Catholic League MIAA contenders, hosted the Gales. Then on Thursday, number 9 Spalding traveled to Mount St. Joe, looking to knock off the number 1 team in the area and break a 7-game losing streak to the Gales. And we've got highlights of both games.
Yeah, Sunday's game was played at St. Francis. This is a week ago now in East Baltimore. Pat Clatsy's He knew the Panthers would come out, and they did. Ready to play in white. Number 10, Desmond Thomas, between the leg dribble and tough shot.
Desmond Thomas only 2 points in this game. And St. Joe held St. Francis to just 4 points the rest of the first half.
Will Wells looked on as the Gales took control. Number 55, Lewis Birdsong, the steal, the slam. The Gales up 6.
Lewis Birdsong, nice move there. 13 points. Brian Johnson added 12 for the Gales.
Yeah, then junior DeJuan Goodwin scored the next 8 points on an assortment of drives and jump shots.
Yeah, Goodwin led St. Joe with 15 points, 8 in this stretch of the second quarter.
Still second quarter. St. Joe defense shuts the door. Devin Yancey the shot. Dino Gregory the first block. Number 50 right there.
Yeah.
Then, I'm sorry, Sam.
Yeah, on the very next possession, you got Rashawn Alex Van Zander and it's Dino Gregory again with the block.
Yeah, so the defense, the offense did the job. St. Joe wins 51-33. 4 days later, Gales back home, packed house to play Archbishop Spalding. This play typical. Justin Castleberry, the drive. Lewis Birdsong on the block. Number 42, Brian Johnson, the basket and foul.
Brian Johnson and Kevin Swecker, 12 points each off the bench.
Yeah, Swecker came up big off the bench. Mike Glick's Cavaliers matched their coaches' intensity. Justin Castleberry, number 5. The whip pass to Derek Young. Watch Young hit the tough kind of slashing jumper and then get down and do the Steve Wojciechowski slap on the floor.
You gotta wash your hands after that, though.
Then Justin Castleberry, the drive, the 360 kick out to Derek Young. He hits the shot.
Yeah, Derek Young nailing the deep jumper there. Led Spalding with 16. Lawrence Dixon added 12. Spalding led for much of this game.
And the Gales, though, led 50-47 late. Greg Woody tied it with a 3. Brian Johnson wins it with a jumper. This is a layup earlier in the game. Johnson wins it with a jumper with 2 seconds left. 52-50. St. Joe wins.
Yeah, they continue to roll. St. Joe 15-1, Spalding 13-7.
Yeah, on to some great high school wrestling this weekend. The Mount Matt Classic at Goucher College. Big tournament for Pete Welch's McDonough Eagles. This is semifinal action yesterday at 135 pounds. Rob Willie in the orange from McDonough against Ryan Nash of Owings Mills. Willie the takedown. He goes on to win 7-2 to advance to the finals. This is Guy Pritzker, longtime coach at Owings Mills, a public school powerhouse.
Yeah, public school powerhouse. That was an upset there. Ryan Nash ranked at number 4 at 152. Rob Willie went on to the finals to take on Mike Rowe of DeMatha, a 3-time national prep champ.
Wow. At 152, Brian Holmes of McDonough, also an impressive winner. He defeated Vinny Renudo of Caravel Academy. Brian Holmes with the near pin here. Again, in the orange. Pete Welch and the Eagles ranked number 7 coming in. Brian Holmes wins 8-0.
Brian Holmes ranked number 1 at 152 pounds, 19-2 record heading into this tournament.
And he met this guy, Steve Kessler, in the finals of Owings Mills at 152. Kessler defeated Don Lotzi of Germantown Academy 4-0 in a tough match.
Yeah, Mike Kessler is the last of 4 Kessler brothers at Owings Mills. All have won state titles. Mike ranked number 3 at 152 pounds.
At 160, all eyes on Mac Lunas, the Mount St. Joe super senior, one of the best in the country. Jay Braunstein, St. Joe Gales, ranked number 1 and leading the tournament going into the semis. And he watched Mac Lunas take on Justin Fitch of Boys Latin. Second period, Lunas will take him down and go on and register the pin. And this was a big, actually, this isn't the pin. This is some generic action earlier in the match. But Lunas wins a big match.
Yeah, Lunas one of 16 state champs in this tournament. Lunas with the, like I said, got the pin there. 17-2 heading into the tournament finals where he took on Matt Jones of Robinson High School from Virginia. Also, Keith, 8 of the 15 teams in this tournament are 8 of the Suns' top 15 teams in this tournament.
Yeah, this is a huge, huge tournament. You see Mac Lunas right here. He'll go on to win. And we want to tip our hats to Neil Adelberg. Back in the late 1970s, Sam, I think when you and I were covering high school sports.
I was in high school.
Neil was the wrestling coach at Mount St. Joe, followed Hal Sparks there, and maintained that dynasty, and left coaching to join the financial world. And a couple of years ago, he started this tournament, and this has become one of the best, if not the best. As you see, Drew Hall right there on the right. He's the coach of Boys Latin, but hats off to everyone in this tournament.
Grown into something real special. Like I said, 16 state champs competing, and 8 of the Suns' top 15 teams competing in this tournament.
Yeah, and earlier today in the paper, you can get all the final results.
That's right. Yeah, you can check it out in the Sun tomorrow, or go to BaltimoreSun.com and check out the results.
Okay, stay with us. We will be right back.
2004 was Toyota's best year ever, and now we're going for another record sales year. On now, the Toyota Drive for 05 sales event. Get an 05 Highlander and choose 500 cash back from Toyota or 3.9% APR financing for up to 5 years. For a limited time, lease a Sienna for just $269 a month for 36 months with $19.99 due at signing. Arriving daily, check out the all-new Prius hybrids. Drive for 05 sales event. On now at your Toyota dealer. Toyota value. That's moving you forward.
There's a cancer center in Maryland that's leading the way in the fight against cancer. Here, specialists take a minimally invasive approach to treatment so patients can get on with their lives. And researchers and physicians are working together to give individuals the most advanced treatment options, some of which are only available here, where hope is a way of life. The University of Maryland Greenebaum Cancer Center.
There it is, the one from Cars.com.
So do you take them everywhere?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I hired them for the day. Big moment, you know?
Finding the car you want feels pretty good. Cars.com can help. Research, locate, even contact a dealer. Find the right car for you. Cars.com.
Find Cars.com through BaltimoreSun.com, your local car connection.
Honey, does this make me look fat?
You betcha. In the time it takes to pull out the sleeper sofa, you could save hundreds on car insurance. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Can your glue do this or this? Wonder Glue can, but it won't save you any money on car insurance.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Why haven't you called Geico?
For results and schedules and anything else you want to know about high school sports, like the results of the Matt Madness tournament, just check out the Sun's website at www.baltimoresun.com.
And if you'd like to contact us here at the show, you can email us at replay@baltimoresun.com.
All right, that's it for this week's edition of the Replay Sun High School Sports Show. From our partner Keith Mills, I'm Sam Davis. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. As we leave, we're going to leave you with a look at the fall All-Metro Teams Players of the Year and the first teams. See you next week.